Welcome to On Air with Kash. Our guest today is an actress, singer, dancer, and model. She's known for her role as Kimmie in Nickelodeon's Henry Danger. This year, she released her newest singles, Afterglow and Exposed. She is currently a series regular in the new Brat TV series Charmers. Please welcome Indi Star.
Hi.
Hi, Indi. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I know I was already familiar with your work because of our mutual friend, Simone. I saw the episode of Hot Mess you two did on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I love Simone so much.
Awesome. I know it seemed like so much fun. I was a different generation of Nickelodeon, but not a lot has changed as far as the slime and pizza parties. I couldn't believe that Ninja Turtles were still cool. So thank you for that. I'm like, that's so my generation. My grandma made me my first Ninja Turtle costume. I collected all the toys. So to see you and Simone make Ninja Turtle references and have a pizza party, that was like, okay, the stuff that was cool back in my day was cool with y'all. So that's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I've seen the videos and music for Afterglow and Exposed. I really dig your voice and your styles in the music videos. I really like how you tell stories.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been getting more into singing recently. I've been singing for probably about like 4 or 5 years, but just getting into more like a mature like sound and like more my type of music.
I really connect with your themes and what you're going for. So just keep it up. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
I've also seen you as Kimmie in Nickelodeon's Henry Danger.
Yeah, I remember filming that. That was so much fun to film. I filmed that probably when I was 8.
Oh, wow. Okay.
A long time ago. Yeah.
Gosh, I know I actually had a run-in with Cooper Barnes at an event. Very great guy. One of the Christmas Children's Hospital events. We were both featured guests. So I'm glad you two got to work together.
Yeah, that was fun.
You were a dancer on the Netflix series Dead To Me. That was one of me and Michelle, our producer who you just met. That was a binge watching show that we had over the pandemic.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love filming Dead To Me. We filmed it. I was like a reoccurring dance role and for like 4 years, and I'm so sad that it ended, but it was super fun.
I did hear, I think Christina Applegate announced that they were in the works for another season, and the way that they left the last season, as fans, we're due for some explanations. They still have some storylines to tie up.
Oh yeah, I don't know how much I can talk about it, but yeah.
Okay. Not going to put you on the spot. I'm just saying I want it back and want to catch you in the next season as well.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And we've got to talk about your new series. You play Paris on Brat TV's Charmers?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. I get to play the mean girl, and on the show, me and my best friend actually were enemies on the show. So that's really fun to play because we were best friends before on the show. Like in Charmers, we were best friends, then we're enemies now. And we're actual best friends in real life. So it's so much fun to like go back and forth with our scenes and stuff. And like off camera, we get to like annoyed at each other, but it's all like joking. So it's so much fun.
Oh, it's amazing. Who's your best friend?
Sophie Fergie.
Okay, so you guys are BFFs in real life and you get to be rivals on the show.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
That's always cool when you get to play off of a friend of yours. This one episode of Before I Got Famous where I had to play this really ruthless producer who wasn't nice, but the star of the show, Anthony Ma, was really just like the sweetest, nicest guy, and we got along off stage. So then to just kind of be at each other through the scenes, we had a lot of fun. Just, my character had to do some not nice things, but his character gets revenge on my character.
That's fun. That's so much fun. Yeah.
My character deserved it. He really wasn't a good guy, but he was fun to play.
That's good.
I am a little bit jealous because you got to be in a movie with my friend Cary Elwes, the Hyperions, and that's set to release in February of 2022.
Yes, it is. It's February 2022, and that we filmed the movie in February of 2019, I'm pretty sure. But I'm really excited for it to come out because it was just so much fun filming and fun filming with Cary because he's just so sweet and he's like awesome to be on set with.
The Princess Bride was like one of my favorite movies growing up. I actually used to just, not even just for Halloween, I would like dress up like him when I was like 5 years old anyway, because I love that movie. Fast forward, now I'm probably going to date myself and I'm going to name drop a little bit, but it's relevant to this story. I was a teenager and I was really getting into Stanley Kubrick's. I was at Nicolas Cage's Halloween party as Alex from A Clockwork Orange, and I saw Cary there. And I got so starstruck. I was like really shy. And he actually, so I'm like 16 years old, starstruck. And He actually walked up to me with his lovely wife, who was so sweet as well. And he said, I love your costume. And I was like, you were my first costume. Do you understand? And he was like, mate, let's take a picture. That's awesome. I don't have the Polaroid. I've since gotten to be good friends with him. He's such a sweet guy, one of my favorite actors and favorite people. So that is so cool that you two got to be in a movie together. And I can't wait to see it when it releases.
Yeah, thank you. It was definitely so much fun to work with him. And when I got the audition, my parents watched The Princess Bride. So they're like, that's crazy. Do you know who this person is? And I was like, no. And they're like, what? You don't know who he is? And I'm like, oh, not really. And they're like, oh my gosh. Cause I was probably like 11 or 12. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. And then after I did the audition, he was on Stranger Things. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's on Stranger Things now. And that was after we filmed the movie. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
I know, to your generation, it's like, it has to be on Stranger Things for you. I was like, oh, he's Stranger Things. All right. He's cool.
But yeah, he's definitely so much fun to work with.
Indi, I really can't thank you enough for your time today. Is there anything that you would like to say to your fans out there?
Just go check out my music on all music platforms, Exposed, Afterglow. I have plenty more, so go check it out.
Indi, thank you so much for your time today. I'm really stoked to see you in Hyperion with Cary Elwes. Currently, we can watch you on Brat TV's series, Charmers. Everyone, you need to follow her on social media. She doesn't need me to tell you that. She's got over 1 million followers. Yeah, she needs no introduction on social media. We know who you are. And Henry Danger is also on Netflix now. Go on YouTube and watch the music videos for Afterglow and Exposed, and be sure to download both singles on Apple Music. Indi, thank you so much again for your time today. I wish you all the best. Your career is on a roll and you're only going to go higher. Please come back anytime you have something to promote and keep rocking.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me and Indi Star today. You are on air with Kash.